I'm Nick.
And I'm Ross.
And we're here to start a new car show.
It's called Carpidity.
And if it has 2 wheels, 4 wheels, tracks, or AT gears, we're going to drive it and trash it.
Damn straight.
Something such a struggle, but I really always broke because
all right, how's it going? All right, today I'm going to talk to you about this car. It's a 2007 Corvette ZO6. Now, I can tell you a lot about this particular car because this car is mine. Alright, I bought this about 2 years ago. It's been about $40,000. You can get it a little bit cheaper now. More so around 30, low 30s. Okay? So, I want to tell you, this is a lot of car for the money. Alright? We've got 505 horsepower. That's still a decent number today. Okay? It's got 470 pound-feet of torque. And if you're used to engines that don't have a lot of torque, the way this will feel is it feels just immensely powerful. Like, I mean, all the time there's power. Right now I'm only at, let's say, 2,000 RPM, and I give it a little gas, and you can definitely feel it pull. Okay, so this thing is quick, and it's quick all the time. It weighs just over 3,100 pounds. To give you an idea, that's something like a Chevrolet Cruze. So, pretty lightweight car with a lot of power, all right? This has got a 6-speed transmission. Transmission's in the back. This car has a 50-50 weight distribution. That's something unique to a Corvette, kind of. And I know you're like, oh, a lot of cars probably have that. No, it's actually unique to a Corvette. If you drive a mid-engine supercar, they're really rear-end biased, which is great on turn-in because it helps the car rotate, and it's great for straight-line acceleration because you've got a lot of traction from all that weight. But this car, with its 50-50 weight distribution, makes the car really neutral in the corner, even with staggered fitment tires. This car, as you're going through a corner, really likes to just hook with both ends of the car. You don't really feel one end lose grip before the other. It's really neutral in that manner. Alright, so the seats. Everybody always complains about Corvette seats. How bad are they really? The real answer is I don't think they're that bad. I mean, they're really comfortable, surprisingly, especially for, you know, such a high-performance car. They maybe lack a little bit of bolstering if you talk about, I mean, honestly, if you drive this car on street tires, I don't think you're really experiencing G-forces so bad that you are just flopping out of the seat. Having said that, I mean, it is a pretty high-performance car. Could they be better? Yeah. Go to a track day a lot. I think if you put some more race spec tires where you're really gonna be maxing out this car's cornering ability, maybe something like that, you would rather have something like a full-on race seat. Now, having said that, the rest of the interior is pretty good. It has a pretty sharp-looking set of gauges, really clear and easy to read. It's got a head-up display. That's pretty cool. You know, everything is fairly decent quality. I mean, you don't buy a Corvette ZO6 for the interior. You buy it for the engine and for an aluminum chassis, for a magnesium engine cradle. You buy this car for performance, and that it does really well. I think this car has a top speed of 198 miles per hour. It does 0 to 60 in the high 3s. It's a very fast car. Woo! Yeah! bad. I mean, it's a decent interior, especially when you talk about the time period this car came from. You know, they first introduced the C6 Corvettes in 2005, and in 2005, something like a touchscreen navigation system was kind of state-of-the-art back then. Having said that, this navigation system looks horrendous today. You can't imagine. I mean, if you get in this car and take a look at it, the navigation system is just horrible. I mean, the resolution is really low, the speed is low, it requires a DVD for all the map storage. It's really crummy. The radio, on the other hand, tied with the navigation system, it actually sounds really good. This car has Bose audio. Bose audio is really good in these cars, although, you know, for somebody who really likes music like me, it kind of lacks a little bit of adjustability in the sound. So I'd like to see a little more adjustability there. Alright, now this car comes standard with Brembo 6-piston calipers on the front and Brembo 4-piston calipers on the rear. Pretty large rotors. This car is pretty light and pretty sticky tires, so it should stop pretty good. We'll have a good shot right up here to hit the brakes pretty hard. We'll get a good look at what that feels like. Coming off the highway, 70 miles per hour. Gets good and straight on the ramp. And boom. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Wow, that's fast. I think I just peed a little bit. So the Corvette ZO6 uses carbon fiber, aluminum, and magnesium to shed weight as far as possible. Even the springs and intake manifold are made from non-metal composite material. The naturally aspirated LS7 7-liter V8 uses a forged crankshaft, titanium fracture split connecting rods, titanium intake valves, and sodium-filled exhaust valves, among other things, to make 505 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque with a 7,000 RPM redline. This car has dry sump lubrication, which allows them to mount the engine lower down in the chassis and also keeps the oil sump fully submerged while cornering over 1G. The Corvette Z06 is more powerful and lighter than a Ferrari F430. It represents huge value. You can get supercar performance levels with an attainable price tag. That's why I bought one. That's why I still own this one. America.
Always broke because